I'm Gigi Pan, 6 years of guiding across China, but only one home Foshan. It is only 30 kilometers away from Guangdong. As a local, I don't just show you the sights, I show you the soul.
If you want to go to China, you might go to Shanghai, you might go to Beijing, but I highly recommend very underrated city, Foshan. So now we are at the entrance of the Qinghui Garden. You can see a pool, and they don't use any building muds. That means in Ming Dynasty, the building skill is already impressive. So this is the school in the Qinghui Garden. So in the past days, we cannot study without school, but we have to build our own school. So only rich family can build their own school for their kids to study here. That's really impressive. So this is the lotus point. Wow, there's a turtle there. See? In the past days, golden fish means good luck. So there's people standing there and taking photos. Wow, there's a mountain in the garden. See this mountain? So this is a fake mountain, but in Ming Dynasty or Qing Dynasty, the bigger the mountain, that means you're richer. You can see there's many golden fish here. So there's this little cave here. So this place, we call it Zhangyuan Hall. And Zhangyuan means the first place in the exam. Let's see. So this one is the Zhangyuan's costume, Zhangyuan's clothes. This statue is Mr. Huang. He's the first owner of the Qinghui Garden and the first Zhangyuan in Guangdong. So this one is the exam place for the students in the ancient China. In the ancient China, the student would do their exam here. You can see the small house, just like toilet. Just like toilet. They must do the exam for 9 days. 9 days and 9 nights. 3 exams in total. They cannot leave this small house. They need to do the exam here, eat here, and even poop here. These are the stained glasses in the garden. They are all import from the Europe, like France, Italy. This is the center of the garden. There is a pavilion in the middle. I think people nowadays are busy for working, busy for studying. I think they need a really beautiful and quiet place to relax. So I highly recommend you to come to Qinghui Garden to find your peace and quiet. It's time for some snacks. Let's go. There's so many shops around the Qinghui Garden. So after sightseeing the Qinghui Garden, you must go to this pedestrian street. Now I'm gonna show you the famous snacks in Foshan City. It's the double skin custard. Let's go. So you can see this shop since 1925. So it's about 100 years history. This is the most famous shops for double skin custard. Okay, let's go. So when you come to China, you just need to take your phone and scan the code and order. So I want double skin custard. I want this one. Just just pay by WeChat like this. Let's have a try. Wow, it's, it's so impressive. Amazing. So we have come to water town to taste some snacks. Dang, such a fat cat. So this one is steamed pork. Steamed pork. Okay, let's see these two snacks. Okay, this is the steamed pork. It cost me 35 yuan. And this is the green pepper. It's only 10 yuan. Let's try. Not bad. It tastes like it's fat, but it tastes not so fat. Let's try this pepper. Not bad. There's another famous snack in Foshan City. It's called ginger milk. This one is a bowl of ginger. It's really spicy. Don't drink it before they add the milk. So we can eat now. Oh, it's like pudding. And it's similar to the double skin custard, but it's actually different. It's like tofu pudding. So let's try. Not bad, but it's really spicy. But I like spicy. Let's go. We are going to eat the famous dish in Foshan, the royal fish. So these are royal fish cuisine. As you can see, this is the royal fish. So in Canton, we only eat fresh ingredients. This fish they died 5 minutes ago. They just died 5 minutes ago. So this is raw fish, and this is the sauce of raw fish, and this is the fish cake. And we put this fish ball into our bowl. And my favorite is the lemon leaves, onions, get some onion, and garlic, and put some oil, and some salt. And you mix it together and roll it and put it all into your mouth. Not bad. Okay, now we are going to the Foshan Park. Foshan Park. Foshan Park has the ancient Asian number one archway. Let's see. Wow, this coffee machine. Let's try. I think it's auto coffee machine. All I need is to order. I want the ice americano, no sugar, ice, and two. And just using WeChat Pay. Nice. Okay, so in front of us, we have five different bridge. We call it five element bridge. So for the first one is metal, the second one is wood, the third one is water, and the fourth one is fire. The last one is the earth. So for me, I will go with fire. I'm on fire. There's a funny things that there's no one can calculate how many dragons in this archway. If you want to try, please come.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
So this is Ip Man, Bruce Lee's master. This is the magazine of Bruce Lee. That's the American newspaper of Wing Chun. So the wood domi represents the enemies stronger than you because the wood domi they stay still and it doesn't move. Kung Fu is not just about beating your enemies, but also destroy yourself for discipline and patience. Now we are going to see the line dance and Kung Fu show. You know, Foshan is the original place for the Kung Fu and the line dance. Now we are at the line dance venue. It's too crowded. So when the lion comes to your face, remember to touch it. That means lucky strike. The Kung Fu show is starting. This temple was so impressive because those carved, stone carved, wood carved are all made in Qingming style. So you can see these gods bow in an angle. That means they are willing to hear your worship. So now you can see the god of the temple, the god of the north. So when you go into a temple in China, If you are wearing a hat, that's a really disrespectful. So you need to take off your hat. So you can make a wish, just throw the corn into it. So this is the earliest Cantonese opera stage in Canton. There's a rumor said you cannot make any mistake of the performance because you are doing the opera for the gods. If you make mistake, you must stay on this stage for 7 days, no food, no drinks, no sleep. So now we are at the private kitchen restaurant. The private kitchen has a very interesting history. It started with professional chefs who used to cook for famous family and special guests. After these chefs retired from their old jobs, they began cooking their secret family recipes in their own homes for a small number of people. So in Canton's culture, we must wash the cup, we must wash the bowl before we eat. Although it cannot kill the bacteria, but this is our habit. So she will mix all the ingredients together. And stir it. So I ordered 3 dishes. This one is the shredded chicken, and this one is the fried fish cake and fried milk. And this one is the clam meat with the lettuce and pepper. So for this dish, I will pick a veggie and put some clam meat in it, and I'll pick a pepper and the sauce. Okay, just not bad. And for this one, the shredded chicken, it is my favorite dish. And put it in your mouth. This is the best food in the world, I guarantee.